Hello guys, and welcome back to Dust and Elysian Tail. In the last episode we decided to be a poor warrior and we left our army behind, because in this episode we are going to gather everything that we have left behind and we need to get it all. At least I like to get all of the stuff we can, and we couldn't get everything before now. So first of all I would like to start off by going into the shop.
Welcome back.
And what we need is to buy all his keys. They are kinda expensive, but you need them all if you want to get everything. And we will get the money back pretty soon. So,
You honor us with...
yeah. Without any more delay, I think we should head out. And I'll try to go buy everything in a nice order. And there will probably be lots of cuts, or I'll speed things up. We'll see what I do in editing. But you will know, of course, before me, or while you're watching. So, let's head out to the Glade, which will be our first place to go to. So we'll start at the end, or the beginning, as it would be called, and we'll go from there. So let's just start. Now I don't believe you've actually seen this part of the glade before, because I didn't go down here in the series so far, so we'll just start exploring a little bit. There's a bomb wall down there, and you'll see where we are soon if you don't remember, with the map being there and such. Hey Jed, where are you going? Can't go over there. Seems like we might have been able to, but I don't think we're supposed to. Now bomb, come with me. Don't land there, just. It's not nice. And we'll go through. I'm still wearing my... Whoops! That was not what I wanted to do. I was meaning to say that I'm still wearing my light ring, so we can see more. That's just a little detail. And then another one of these. Come on. Come on! No, don't blow up. Oh, there is one here, so okay. That's not too bad. And we have a lot of keys now, but they will go away quickly. And I won't show you all of this, but I'll show you quite a few things when we get to places we haven't been to. Now bomb, blow this up please. And now... oh hi, you're no match for us anymore. We can go out. And you should probably be seeing where we are right about now. This was the first chest we found in the game, and the memories are very nice. So, that was everything in the glade. No, that was not everything. We have still parts of the map to discover, so I will head over there and I'll see you in a moment. And here we are, back to the place where we found our first friend. And the tunnel here we can now go through, so we will do just that. And we have 2 bombs. 3 actually. Are they coming with us? They are. Oh, and now we have 5. How many of these do we need? Maybe they are just for light. Oh, my bomb party. All of my bombs. That was very, very nice. And I still have more bombs, so I don't think we will run out any time very soon. But we have keys. And that was all we needed in here, I believe. That blew up all the bombs. Oh, explosions and explosions. But yeah, that was all. So now we will head on over to the other place in the room next to this one. So see you in another moment. Remember when Dust first started showing off right here? Yeah, well now he can actually climb it, so now he can stop looking like a fool. And we have lots and lots of things to break. Well, chicken, don't get stuck in another wall. Where did it go? Come out of there. No, it is hopelessly stuck. It looks fancy, but I don't think we will get it out of there. Whoops. Let's go over. Oh hey, little file flying pigs. I don't want you around. Even if you are files. And what is this? This looks like something we have seen before. And that is another challenge. I'll save all of these for their own episode, possibly the next one. But now you know that that is there. So now we will head on out of the glade and into the next area. So once again, I'll see you in a moment, and this is getting to be a trend for me now. Next up we're heading in here. I had to ponder on where to go for a little bit, but I think this will be the best one to go to first because of a couple of reasons. So, we have a few places we haven't explored, so let's start at the start and go and find everything we can. And that's how we get that key. Moving on. We can now also glide in under this thing and float upwards with the air currents, because last time we didn't have the sliding moves, so now we have more keys. And we can go through here. And next up, this was just a place I didn't go to before for some reason. I think I skipped it because I was just trying to move on to Mudpot as fast as possible. Whoops. As you can see, they barely even hurt me down here, and I can one-hit them very easily. But let's look around here for a bit, since we haven't been here at all. And yeah, I leveled up on the way. I'll assign all of my gems when we get out of this area, because I'll probably level up a few more times before we are done with all of this. There we go, more money. And some stuff. That was not all though, so we'll have to keep looking. Possibly something on the other side of the room. That we'll figure out soon enough. Let's see, one of you guys, not a problem at all. As much as I hated you before, you are not a problem at all. And what else do we have? Save spot. And some pillars. That shouldn't be a problem. Hey, don't nip me. That is not friendly. And dust is above that kind of stuff. And one of those keys. But I believe we couldn't have gotten everything before we got this. Oh, that seems like it could hurt. But it didn't. And we're not going up that way. That would be too painful. But moving on once again. And here we are at some vines, so let's climb them. And I think I know what's up here too. Indeed I do. There's another trail. And once again we will leave that behind for now. So we won't be able to complete everything 100%, but that is just fine. Moving on again. Here we should finally be able to go through here and pick up another sheep. I don't know how many sheep that will make, but I think we needed 6 and now we have 5, so only one more sheep left to get. But now that we are back in Mudpot, I believe we should go and see if we can find Bobo. And here he is. Guess what? We found something for you.
Dust, you did it! You brought snow!
I know how much it means to you, Bopo.
Well, I don't have much to offer. Besides from this funny rock. It don't seem to do anything down here in Mudpot, but it looks pretty neat. Here, it's all yours.
Thanks, Bopo.
We had our moment together, me and Pa. Taking a walk through the snow, building a fort, watching all those flakes fall from the sky. I know none of it were real, but I'll always have this memory now, thanks to you. I've just gotta be strong now, for Mama. Thanks so much, Dust, for everything.
And now he seems to have gotten closer too, so finally that works out for him. Now we didn't pick up the sheep in here before, and now we have all of them. So, and now we'll just go and complete this quest too, and that we are already here. Hello.
We found your sheep, Gappy. They didn't seem too concerned about being lost.
I honestly have no idea how you carried those things around with you.
Thank you, son. You're good people. Here, have some wool from my flock. Trust me, this is prize stuff. You're doing good in this world, son. Folks like you are always welcome here in Mud Park.
Well, thanks a lot from you too. And what exactly did we get? Let's see if it comes up soon. No, it doesn't seem to do that. But we seem to be missing something in the village still. Maybe it's his quest, but it seems to be an item, and I'm not quite sure where that is. But I'll see if I find it. If not, maybe I'll have stuff for you soon. Nah, I don't have his stuff yet. But I'll look around a bit more, and then I'll come back here. So, see you in another moment. And now that we are down here, we can also climb this. So, let's see. We need a bomb. And I saw a bomb over here somewhere. So let's just go and pick one up. There are many spikes, so we have to be careful. But I think we should manage if I'm just careful. But you know how my track record with bombs is, so I don't know. Yeah, luckily the spikes aren't that dangerous anymore. They still hurt quite a bit, so I would prefer not stepping on them and such. But you won't die in 2 hits. Maybe 3 or 4 hits, but yeah, no. Maybe not that little. But there is something here. A red orb. Which seems to be very interesting. An opaque crystalline orb. What purpose does it serve? That we'll find out along the way. But you'll see eventually. Come on, Trollk. Hit me! Good Trollk. There doesn't appear to be anything special here. Looks like there would have been a trial here, but there is not. So we're moving on again. And here we are again. Last time we didn't have enough keys, but now we have plenty. So let's let this thing out and see who our new friend is. And there he is. I'm sure many of you would have guessed who that was, judging by the things hanging around here, because this is one of the more obvious ones. Some are not as obvious, while others are very obvious. But with that, I think I will be heading back, so see you in yet another moment. And here we are in this windy room, and there was a key we saw here before, and it is up here. So now we have that one. There's also an exit from this room, so I will try to get to that real quick. And then we'll see what's beyond that one. It should be right over here somewhere. So just a second. It was actually not over there. What you have to do is just fly up here, and then you'll find a new room. Whoops. And we'll try not to fall down. But yeah, because of... Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I am just a little bit derpy today. But because of that, we can finally reach this area that we couldn't have reached at all before. And what is this? We'll have to take a look. Because there are many nice things out here. What is this? Mithrarin's Augment. Well, this must be ours. A legendary augment summoned by Elder Moonbloods. And it is the most powerful augment in the game. It is very, very, very good compared to the one we have now. And it makes us very powerful. And it's made to make the end game very easy if you have the materials for it. We have seen all of these. And we have catalogued them, but this dog tag we cannot use anything with. We don't have any. This thing isn't too expensive to make though, so I'm sure we'll make it eventually. I'm not sure if we'll use it because it is so overpowered and it might make the end a bit too easy. But we'll see. Well, moving on. And here we have something we couldn't reach without a double jump before, so let's just do that. And get ourselves another key. And here we have yet another double jump platform, I believe, so let's just head on up. Use the bomb fruit for some light and get another key. Not bad. That was all there was to this area. And now I think we should go over here and take on this red moss quest. Because that is something we should have been doing. And I want to do it even though I don't like this quest very much. But it gets a lot easier with the double jump, and that is why I wanted to wait until now before we did it. But anyway, let's pick up a couple of bomb fruits just in case. 2 is better than 1 for light. So let's bring them up here and not blow them up on the spikes, preferably. And carry on upwards. We can often skip a couple of platforms with the double jump, but we'll try not to be too hasty, like I often am. But I'll try not to. Let's see now. The chest over here, not bad. So let's see what we've got. Nope. There we go. Now what do we have? Lots and lots of sushi rolls. And what else? Ring of Sight, another one. In that case, I'll put on that one too. Because that should give us plenty of light, I believe. Even if we have 2 bomb fruits with us. It doesn't hurt to have even a little bit more light. No! Don't fall down. We need to go over there, I believe. No, not quite. Let's head on over then. We should be getting close. It's a very bright red light over here. And there it is. And one more. They look kinda like brains. But now we have them all, so now we can return with them. Eventually. Not right away. Because we have other things to do beforehand. So we'll head out to do those things again. Next up we have this area here, because there is a platform up there that we can only reach by double jumping, and we need this bomb that doesn't take very long to explode. But that's all it took, a little double jump. So now I'll just head on back to Mudpot again. It is pretty far. But I'll do that and see you back there in a moment. And here we are, so let's just deliver this red moss real quick.
Hello again, Flowhop.
Hello, young man. I hope you're well.
We found some clumps of red moss for you.
Oh my, yes. These are lovely. They'll last me for quite a while. Here, why don't you stay for a while and have some soup? Guaranteed to be the best soup you've ever had.
I appreciate the offer, but we're kind of in a rush.
So we'll take it to go.
That's a great idea. All right, here you go. Enjoy now.
Thank you, Flowhop. Take care.
Well, thanks a lot for that then. And that means we get more food, so let's carry on. We have stuff to do over here. There is something we really need to do, and it is kinda difficult. Can be, at least. I remember it being difficult. We need this bomb fruit. And we need to take it with us up here, I believe. So let's do that. No! That is the danger about it. I will try to get another bomb fruit. Okay, bomb fruit, you stay there while we wait for the dog. Here we go. We can one-hit him, so that's not a problem. But the bomb fruit will explode pretty fast. So we just have to hurry up a little bit. And there it went. No! The fruit hit him on the way up. Once more then. The dog is dead. The fruit is flying. And come on, fruit, a little bit higher. I think that should do. And now you must die. No, fruit, don't blow up on me. Come on, hurry, hurry. We want to get it over here, but it's not going fast enough. It got stuck. Okay, once more. The crazy bomb fruit adventures of dust. And here it is, and I think we can make it this time, so there we go. And some chicken for us. And now this thing we can use to fly up. Whoops. And fly up again. And we have yet another friend. And the same kind of backdrop as the previous friend we found, so I guess you know what that means. It's another one of these people. Well, we now have more health, so that is good. And I think all we lack down in Mudpot is getting all the troll fingers, but we didn't have enough in stock for the shopkeeper because I had forgotten to catalog them for some reason. But I'll pick up more of those soon too and go back with those. So we are heading out again. Next up, I think we should be heading to the Hidden Cove, which is an area we haven't been to at all, that we unlocked by doing Moska's quest, by finding his friend from the village that was destroyed by Fuse. So let's head into it, and I will just have you follow along with everything. It looks kinda in a mix between the forest style and the Sorrowing Meadows, so doesn't look too pleasant. But anyway, what we have to do is go through all of these holes. It seems very interesting to do. So let's just keep on doing that. There are some different branching paths and stuff around here, and items we can find, but we'll have to keep looking. I don't remember which one we should go to. Let's try this first. Seems like that was a good choice. And get what we can get here. It's nothing too special because we could have come here a long time ago. But it will have to do. And I think we've seen one of those pendants before too. Thorns? Yeah. And the bomb fruit. Let's see. Let's block it and go through here and see if that does anything. Seems like there should be something in here, but yeah, it's just a dead end. Whoops. I think I need to bring it over here since it's growing there, but it's hard to tell. Let's be a bit careful then. Don't go too close to the thorns, if you please. Come up here. A little bit over here. Let's try to be careful with it. There we go. And we can go through something else. As you can see, we wouldn't have been able to go through here after until after the Sorrowing Meadows because of the vines. So yeah, you can go here early on, but you will be stuck. Let's see. That's just a way to drop down to trick us, I think, to one of the places we've been before. That is just the entrance. So yeah, there are many places you can go wrong here, and we'll just have to try our best to find the right path. But this seems to be it. Let's see. What's here? I don't know. We'll just try this one. Seems to be right. But there's a drop down there, so we might have to go around once we get those. Let's see. Yeah, that didn't work. I'll see you in a moment. And here we are again at the entrance of that thing, but we are supposed to go this way, so we'll do that. And we should be getting close to something now, I believe. We have picked up all the items, it appears, and I can't jump. I never get these jumps right, even if they aren't that hard, and they are even easier with the double jump. But let's go on. And we are outside again. Very nice. Let's see what we have here.
Who's
Are you Sarahi? Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Please, just stay back.
Sarahi!
Mosca? Mosca, is that you?
Yes, Sarahi, it's me.
Oh, Mosca. Denim was destroyed. Everyone was killed. I was so scared.
You don't have to worry anymore, Sarahi. My friend Dust here, he stopped that menace in Denim.
Those monsters destroyed my home, Mosca. I don't know what to do.
We'll go back to Aurora, okay? You and me. We'll figure something out.
Will you two be alright?
I think so, Dust. Thank you for everything.
A single survivor in the whole village.
One is better than none. Come on, let's get out of here.
That we should do, and at least we found her now, so that is good. I don't know now, it's not possible to go that way, so we'll just have to head out again. But at least the path out is very quick. We don't need to use that teleport stone. I won't use it for something as simple as going out of here. I'll just have to go over here and jump down, and we are already at the exit. So that is good. Next we will go to... yeah, let's go here and look for treasure, so... I'll see you in a moment. And the only thing I believe we were lacking was these keys beyond this tunnel here, so let's just get those. I said get those! Ah. I will just get that key off screen and then we'll move on again. Or maybe I will make you watch the whole thing! Ha ha ha! I got hit! Okay, now we're moving on again. Sorry about that. I just had to. And I think this place will be next because we have lots of stuff to explore and discover here. And of course my most hated place that we will now be able to beat quite easily. So let's head on in. Okay, first of all there was just this chest that I didn't have keys for before. So let's get that before we move on. Oh, lots and lots of nuts. How lucky am I? Nuts! I will crunch on them forever. Okay, see you in a moment. Hello guys, and welcome back to my most hated place, but the other side of it. And let's just grill a slime from this side. Now we are underneath, and the slimes don't stand a chance. Whew. So let's kill them all, like they killed me so many times. It's time for vengeance! Great and powerful vengeance. And now we can move on through here and see what's underneath my most hated place. There are bomb fruits, lots of them. And I see shiny stuff. And you guys. Well, let's destroy them before anything else. And you too. They are so easy to kill now. It makes me happy. Because then I don't have to be afraid of dying in my most hated place. Whoops. Did I need those for anything? Hopefully I didn't. And you're not silencing me. Oh, they're about to explode. They're beeping a lot. There seems to be some sort of item in here. Oh, and he died at one hit. He wasn't very strong at all. Whoops. I still don't want to be hit by him, even though he probably doesn't do much damage to me at this point. But we should still be careful. We can't break that. Fidget, stop being silenced. It doesn't suit you. Let's look around. I don't know if we need those bombs for anything or if we can just move on and not care about it. I think we can get back up with the double jump. Maybe? No. We're stuck down here. But there's a friend. Let's see who it is. There. And there. Very good. Who is this? It's another one of the ducks. But I will gladly take the health. And I'm still wearing my light rings. I will until we are done with this area. Just so we can get enough light to see where we're going. That was apparently everything. So let's head back up and kill these guys. Doesn't appear to be much more to do here. And then when we get back up, we are on this side. Oh, we have now passed through lots and lots of areas that we couldn't before. But now I have to go through my most hated area once more, so I'll see you in a moment. And here we are on the other side of the slimes, and we have some vines to climb. Now this area, if I remember correctly, yeah. This area is full of wind, so we need to dust storm back onto the vines to make it up here. Not that that's too hard to do, but it can be a little bit tricky to figure out if you aren't paying attention. Oh, another hard puzzle. Very, very difficult. Oh, and a revival stone. Very nice. Seems like we didn't have to create a warm sweater or anything, since we got one for free there, but it's nice anyway. We can sell that one. Now moving on again. And in this area there's a key I stupidly passed by several times right here. So now I finally got that, and if anyone were mad at me for not getting that, sorry. I can be a bit stupid sometimes. Okay, and now we're in this area, so this can be a little bit tricky since we're so strong now. So let's just gather up all the enemies. Then I would like to... I'll wear my defense equipment, but I'll unequip this one. And I'll unequip everything that gives me more of anything. I didn't know if that necklace did, but I'll keep my defense up. And that's about it. So now we have all of these guys, so let's... No, that didn't work. I need them to be in the right places, so I'll have to gather up a few more. You are not enough. And you are not enough either. I need lots and lots of flying guys. So let's just start over here. And then... the bomb fruit will not help me very much. Let's just run. And I'll gather up as many of you as possible. My attack might be a little bit high for this. But let's try to... Yeah, just beat me up if you want to, but don't beat each other up, please! That is not good. I need as many of you as alive as possible. So fly up, will you? There we go. And come on. Higher. I need you to go higher. Come on. No, we almost made it. I'll try a few more times, but yeah, I've shown you how to get up to that before, so I'll do that. And once I'm up there, I'll show you again. Okay, I'm up here, and getting up here took me forever and a day. But now we're here, and we can open the cage. So, hopefully we will gain stuff from this. And I know we will, but you know, it never hurts to say it. Hello! Now you are free again. And there is something in that room below, but I just can't find it, so that bothers me a little bit. But I'll go back there in a little bit, and then I'll see if I can find something there. Okay, I found it. It is over here. So now we have that too. I was hoping it wasn't the glitched key, because then we would have a chest in the game that we wouldn't have been able to open. But we have the key now, so we'll move on once again. Next up we have an area right here where there are more vines, so let's just climb once again. And do it right this time. Just so I don't fall, because I am too good at falling. Like that. And don't listen to me. Ever. Because you will die if you listen to what I say. And that will probably not be a good thing in your favor. So let's drop down a bit. Perfect. And no! That was a dirty trick. You shouldn't be doing that to me, Spikes. Seriously. Okay, and you know what? I should put on my stuff again before I forget, because I want to have my stuff on. And I'll put on my good rings again too. So we can have more regen, because that might be necessary in this area. Okay, I am alive. Good. And good. Oh, and this doesn't seem too good. But we made it. That was a very tricky path. And I don't see myself going down that too easily. But we'll try. And hopefully not die. But at least it throws us down very easily again if we fall. And we got a new augment, but I think we have had that before, so we'll just have to sell that for money. Which we might need after spending all of our money on food to... okay, one hit, that's fine. That is fine. Let's just drop down here. And over. Now I'll go and look for more stuff. I think there are a couple of more things in here. If not, we'll move on to a new area. There was nothing more there except the trail gate, and that one we will go over later, so let's move on to Archer's Pass. Right off the bat we have a thing we need a bomb fruit for, so I have a bomb fruit and let's carry on down with it. Because we need it down here. So we're moving on through the gate. Make sure you don't jump into that if you're going over here. Then we need a double jump to get up here, so we couldn't have gotten that for before just now. And we'll move on again. Right over here we have a thing, and I think you can guess what it might be. Let's drop down there, and but there doesn't seem to be anything here, so let's just drop down and see where it takes us. Just spiders. Nice, very nice spiders. And something, I think that just brings us back to the top, but we'll see. And in here we have this place's challenged thing. So we'll come back for this too. And yeah, hi spider. I didn't need to fight you twice. Let's just go into this thing again, and indeed we are back at the top. So we'll carry on onwards and get beaten up, but they don't do much damage to me now. And then there is the path inwards here that we didn't go over before, because we couldn't go very far. But now we have a blue resonance gem, a red one, and there is a path here that is a very distinct style that you might recognize from somewhere. We also have a green gem. So we have been in lots and lots of resonance gems to go through here. Also don't go too fast, because the path is kind of strange. And will not always go where you expect it to go. The yellow one that we just got. So we couldn't have gone through here before we went to Everdon Basin either. Lots of keys too. And then the white one. Very nice. And moving on. We have a pink one, or purple, or whatever that was. I don't remember. Then, let's see now. Lastly, the rainbow one. So, we needed every single resonance gem there is to get to this point. And what do we get for this, you might ask? Well, here's another friend. So let's open this and see who it is. You might have guessed already by the distinct style, but there you go. So yeah, it is very pretty part of the game, I would say, and it fits very well. We also gain the skill gem, so let's just assign that real quick. I might have to put some into attack even so, just so the other things can follow along. And go back down. And I'll see you in a moment again. I'm on fire! But the next thing we have to go through to is up there, so we need both the double jump and the slide attack to go through here, and that will give us 3 keys. So very good. And that was everything in this area, so we will move back down and then we'll move on to the next part. Next up, there are a few things in Aurora Village that we haven't gotten yet, just a couple of things, and the part of the map that we haven't discovered is in the trail area, so that we'll get later. But for now, let's go and get the things we are missing. And that was that in the place where Corbin usually stands. And that gained us a few things. Nothing too spectacular as usual. But then we'll move on back down. Here we are, and I think what we had to do is just jump from this area and jump as far to the right as we could. And then just let ourselves fall down this way. Because we have been here before, as you might remember. We picked up some keys in this area back here. But we didn't open this cage, because we didn't have enough keys at that point either. So we'll do that right now. Get even more HP. And there is another duck. Hello, duck. I also picked up a few troll fingers, so I'll just head back to Mudpot real quick, and then I'll see you there. And here we are with your vengeance, I suppose.
Here you go, Blop. 4 troll fingers. Don't spend them all in one place.
Woo, Daisy! Bet I could play the piano with these puppies. That's assuming I know what a piano is. You done right by me, son. Here's a little token of my appreciation. Tell you what, since you're in the hunting mood, maybe you could help me with my tape.
I don't see how those two things relate. Also, I don't want to see how those two things relate.
What's wrong with your teeth, Blop?
Aside from the fact that I only got one left, I've been wanting to construct me some dentures. And if you can bring me 10 rockhound teeth, I'll be sitting pretty. Smiling pretty. While I'm sitting.
I've been keeping track of all the things people have asked you to do, Dust. This is probably the creepiest one so far.
You said it, Fidget. All right, Blop, I'll get you some teeth.
Apparently we don't have enough of those at the moment either, but yeah, maybe we'll manage to do that for him at some point. I don't see it in my quest log though, so perhaps we didn't actually get it? That's kind of strange. Well, maybe... oh, there it is. It just now updated. Let's see. Rockhound teeth. There aren't those. No. Oh yeah, they are those. They just called them something else in the quest. But we have 8, so we need a couple more. We'll see if we get those along the way too, and then go back. But the item we missed here before is in Bobo's house. So after the quest with getting the water and such, there will be a key here. So that is good, and now we have everything we need from this area. So we're heading out once again. And at this point we only have the Sorrowing Meadows and Blackmore Mountains left to go through, so that is what we will do. And first the Sorrowing Meadows, and I have quite a path to go, so I'll see you in yet another moment. Okay, first of all, there's something here that we didn't get because we came here before we were able to grab onto vines. So let's just get this chest. And then, what What's up with these A and Y combinations? There are so many. Ring of Patience! Meant to help its wearer to learn patience in the face of adversity. It's not too good. I'm not gonna wear it. Okay, but that's all for the area down here, so we're moving on back up, I think, into the upper regions. Okay, so now it's time to get that key, hopefully. So what we'll do is just that. And jump up and get it. Whoops. Next thing we have to do is get up there. And that can be a little bit tricky. But we will try, even so. Just getting up here can be a little tricky sometimes. Let's see. And there we go. Very nice. Now let's move on to the next area that we haven't been to. Seems to be interesting, full of spikes, and yeah, this doesn't look too pleasant, but we'll have to try. Nope, that didn't work. We'll just have to jump over it once more. That was my mistake. That thing before was my mistake too, but you know. Okay, let's try this. Okay, that works. Very nice. And I don't know if there's something down there. Do I want to try my luck? Probably not. Or maybe I do. But anyway, it is a very inconvenient time, so let's go to the Foghorn Cafe. That I suppose this is. I think it is. It looks just like the place we were at before, by the rows we had to kneel by, so I think you know what that means. And what kind of character we are finding in here. Let's see. Run along. Have to climb some more out here, apparently. And here's the cage. So let's open it. This was a bit, bit longer of a path than the previous one. But not too long, so that doesn't matter too much. And hello, my new friend. They look kind of similar, don't they? They could be good friends. They could fight together. Come on, fight me. Nah, he doesn't want to fight me. Anyway, let's head on back out. And I didn't find an item out there, so I suppose I should try my luck and drop down into that area. We'll do that. Let's see now. Was it here? Maybe? Right, I wanted to try my luck because that was exactly what I needed. Lots and lots of keys. And I'm standing on the table. Someone's not going to be happy about that. Okay, we're heading out again and hopefully not dying on the spikes. I said hopefully not dying on the spikes. And here we are at one of the mansions, so let's just jump up and get our key. And that was all, so now we're heading back out again. And here's a chest that I so very well fell past when we went here the first time, so let's just get it this time before I make another mistake. Which shouldn't happen this time around. But we got a ring. What was that? Moss Ring of Wealth. It gives us a lot more gold. I don't remember if we got one of these before, but I'll probably not use it. Even if it has a little bit more attack or something like that, but I prefer my region. Moving on. There's also this air current here right in this room, so if we just go on this one and fly up, there are 3 keys for us. And that completes that room, so let's move on up again. And here there's a key that we missed because we didn't actually go this way on the map. As you can see, there are some rooms we are missing simply because I never went this way and just dropped into a hole in the ground, so let's carry on and take a look out here. Since we have never been here. Whoops. I lit fire to myself again, but don't worry, it's not too dangerous, it's low level fire. And you know, low level fire isn't that dangerous. Whoops. Better not make it a habit though. Anyway, this is another exit from the area, so let's exit and move on to Blackmore Mountains. So we'll start at the bottom once again and move on up. And here we were before we got the double jump, but now we can move up here. And there's a key right there. That key, I believe, has a tendency to glitch into the wall, so you won't be able to find it. And that is kinda annoying. But this time we got it. And there is something else. And the very, very jarring style change will probably tell you what is inside here. Anyway, this place is kinda strange, and it has inverted controls for some reason, which is kinda annoying. Anyway, we just have to keep on moving through this area, and see if we can find something. I don't remember exactly where to go here, but I'll try my best to manage to get to somewhere. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get there like I'm supposed to, because I'm bad at this inverted controls thing. Let's see. And over here, is this right? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember this place very well. I hope you can forgive me, because otherwise this might be very painful to watch. But there is something down there. Let's see now. I'm stuck. I can't get out of this. So I guess we'll have to move on back. Something up here? Yes. Nothing over there though. So I guess that's not the way. Let's head on back then. I might get very lost in here. That was apparently not the way. Can I drop down? Yes, I can. I wasn't up here though. Is there something up here? No. I'm really bad at this game. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, let's see, maybe we can drop down somewhere, but I hate these controls. I just can't get used to them. Can't drop down there. Let's try the doors again. Let's see, I couldn't go over there and I couldn't go over there. So, wait a minute. I see myself over there, but I can drop down. Okay, and then I just got back here. What if I drop down here? Good. And then down there. And moving on this way. I think that's it. Yes! I found it! I'm sorry if that was very painful to watch. I don't hate you if you found that too difficult to watch at all. So yeah, but we have a new friend. Who is it? It is this guy. Hello. Wanna trade hats? I bet you would look nice with my hat, but I would probably look silly with your hat. Anyway, I'll try to find my way out and then, I don't know. I'll see you in a moment. I made it! I really don't like that place. It is so difficult to navigate through. But I'll move on to the next thing and I'll see you in a moment. And we're back in this place and I figured out what to do. I don't need the enemies to come up here. What I actually need is just to wait on this side for a little bit. And then we should be able to get over there with this thing. I just didn't see it move over here, so I just assumed you had to use dust storm to fly up to it somehow. But anyway, we'll just ride it in here, grab the key and then go back outside again. Or jump into a pack of wolves. this would work too, but only if you land on the platform. Next up, there's the item in this room I never found. If you just ride one of those faster platforms from the top over the first set of spikes and then just drop down right after you pass them, you will find this. So let's open it, and then there should only be one thing left to do in this mountain. Blueprint. I'll have to get hurt, don't I? Yeah. Warrior's Pendant. And that one seems to be very good, actually. Maybe we'll get that. It is a little bit better than what we have in every single way, it seems. Except the regen. But we have a lot of regen, so maybe we'll make this. We'll see. In the next episode. But now I'll go and find the last thing, and then I'll see you in a moment. Actually, I passed by the last thing we need to get, and it's right here, so... you remember that red opaque orb we got? Well, we need to take that here, and then I believe we just kneel before this for a little while.
Well, that made absolutely no sense.
Every moment has a purpose, Fidget. You just have to dig deeper.
Yeah, you just keep on saying that, Dust. I'm with Fidget on this one. But, as you can see, the snowflakes are moving very strangely here, which should give you a hint to which one is hiding here. And yeah, I think you all know that strange scenarios like this one means friends, since we have gotten about every single one there is right now. So we'll just move on, see if we can find it somewhere. And whoa, I need to be alert here. Little rabbits and a cage. So let's open a cage and take a look. There we go. And here is our new friend. And we now have a lot of health. But anyway, let's just go back here while the snowflakes are drifting upwards and go out. And that should be everything we need to get. So, I don't think we'll need to gather any more things. And this might have been a little bit long, and I apologize for that. But in the next episode we will go on and we will take on the trail gates and see if we can get a good result on those. We probably won't, because I suck at them really badly. But hopefully we will manage to do something worthwhile and get a good price. So I'll see you then. So until then, take care.